Okay, we're going to be doing some more work with simultaneous equations, but this time we're going to bring in a real life context. So let's go for let x be the cost of one hamburger. Let y be the cost of one portion of chips. Okay, so they're going to say that altogether 3 hamburgers and 2 portions of chips costs £6, and 5 hamburgers and 5 portions of chips costs £11.25. Okay, so the task for the question then is find the cost of one hamburger and 1 portion of chips. Okay, so we know that we have to let x be the cost of 1 hamburger and y be the cost of 1 portion of chips. So for 3 hamburgers then that would be 3x plus 2 portions of chips would be 2y, and altogether that cost is £6, so we can call that equation 1. And then we know that 5 hamburgers, so that would be 5x plus 5 portions of chips, which would be 5y, is £11.25, and that's equation 2, and we could probably dig out the calculator for this question. Okay, so it's just a case now of scaling these up. So if I'm going to go after 3 and 5, I would bring that up to 15, or if it was 2 and 5, I would bring that up to 10. So I'm going to get rid of y's, and I'm going to get these up to 10. So the first equation, to get 2y up to 10, I need to multiply by 5. Second equation, to get 5 up to 10, I need to multiply by 2. So everything in the first equation gets multiplied by 5. So 3x times 5 is 15x, 2y times 5 is 10y, 6 times 5, and that's £30. Okay, second equation, 5x times 2 is going to be 10x, 5y times 2 is going to be 10y, and then £11.25 times 2, take your time with that, and that is £22.50. And that's equations 3 and 4. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the y's. We can see that the signs are the same. So the signs are the same. I'm going to subtract. So I'm going to do 3 take away 4. Okay, 15x take away 10x is 5x. 10y take away 10y goes. I'll then get £30 take away £22.50, and that will give me £7.50. X is then equal to £7.50 divided by 5. Now, be careful about overusing the calculator. That probably is a calculator question, but we could do it without. 5 into 7 goes 1, remainder 2. There's a decimal point there. 5 into 25 goes 5, and 5 into 0 goes 0, so that's 1.50. Okay, I'm now going to sub x equals 1.50 into one of the equations. I'm going to put it into equation, 1, 2, 3 or 4. I'm going to put it into equation 1. So where I see x in equation 1, I'm going to replace it with £1.50, 1.5. So 3x becomes 3 lots of £1.50 plus 2y equals £6. 3 lots of £1.50, that's £4.50 plus 2y equals £6. 2y equals 6 minus £4.50. 2y equals £1.50, and I can do that one in my head. £1.50 divided by 2, and that will give me 75 pence, 0.75 pence. So I'm now going to go ahead and answer the question. One hamburger costs £1.50 and one chips costs 75 pence. Okay, question 2. Let one adult cinema ticket be X. Let one child cinema ticket be Y. Okay, we've got two scenarios here. The first scenario, five adult and two children tickets altogether costs £56.50. Okay, second scenario. Three adult and 7 children tickets altogether costs £60. Find the cost of an adult ticket and a child ticket. Okay, so let's set up two equations. Okay, so one adult ticket is X, so 5 adult tickets will be 5X, plus a child ticket we're calling Y, so 2 children tickets 2Y, and altogether that's £56.50. There's equation 1. 3 adult, so 1 adult is 1X, 3 adult with 3X, plus 7 children, so 1 child ticket is Y, so that'll be 7Y, and altogether that's going to cost £60, and that's equation 2. Okay, so if I'm going to get rid of X's, I'll bring 5 and 3 up to 15. If it's going to be Y's, I'll bring 2 and 7 up to 14. So I'm going to make a decision, and I'm going to go for X's. I'm going to bring them up to 15. So the first equation, I need to multiply that 5 by 3, and the second equation, that 3 by 5. So let's do the first equation. Okay, so 5x times 3, 15x, 2y times 3, 6y, and then £56.50 times 3. Well, again, I'm not going to overline the calculator, even though this might come up in the calculator paper. This can be done without a calculator. Line up decimal point, 3 times 0 is 0, 3 5s are 15, 5 down carry 1, 3 6s are 18, plus 1 is 19, 9 down carry 1, 5 3s are 15, plus the 1 is 16, so that's going to be £169.50. That's equation 3. Okay, and then it's 3x times 5 is 15x, 7y times 5 is 35y, and 60 times 5 is 300, and that is equation 4. Okay, so we can see that the signs are the same. If the signs are the same, we subtract. So I can do 3 take away 4 or 4 take away 3, either or. So I'm going to do equation equation 4, take away equation 3, they will go. 35y, take away 6y is 29y. And then £300, take away £169.50. If I count £169.50 up to 200, that would be £30.50, and then another 100 to bring up to 300, that would be £130.50. It's then £130.50 divided by 29, and at that point I would say that that's definitely a calculator part, so let's pick up the calculator for that. Okay, that will give me £4.50. Okay, so that's Y, remember, is the child tickets, that means one child ticket is £4.50. I'm now going to sub Y equals 4.50 into one of the equations. Doesn't matter which one, so I'm going to go for this time equation 2. Wherever I see Y, I'll replace it with 4.50. So that'll be 3x plus 7 times 4.50 is equal to 60. Okay, so 7 lots of £4. Well, 7 lots of £4.50. 7 lots of £4 is £28. 7 lots of 50 pence. That's £3.50. So that will be £31.50 is equal to £60. I'll then bring that over and make it a subtraction. 60 take away £31.50. Okay, so again £60. If you spend £31.50, that would give you £28.50. I'm then going to divide by 3, and that'll give me my final answer, which is £9.50. Okay, so one adult ticket costs £9.50, and one child ticket costs £4.50. Okay, so for Monday, have a go at this one then. Let X be the cost of one Coke, let Y be the cost of one sandwich. You can then set up an equation which is 3 Cokes and 5 sandwiches cost £17, 2 Cokes and 6 sandwiches cost £18, and then your task is to find the cost of a Coke and to find the cost of a sandwich.